Well, just really quick, I just got this in today, and this is mine. Just purchased this, uh, and I think I got a fairly good steal on it because from the looks of it, it's untouched. So it is a President Lincoln. Still has the original sticker on it, so you can see January 2004. Still has warranty label on it, untinkered with. Definitely see the audio circuit has not been tinkered with. So I'll swing through the RF power. So there's a minimum at about 2 watts, and maximum I'm showing right around 10.5. And if I add modulation, no matter how high I turn it, on my 1040 over here, turn the volume up, will not overmodulate. Change the RF power on the front of the radio. So definitely looks to be a virgin radio, which these are getting harder and harder to find. Usually these things have been tinkered with so much. Oh, and by the way, that was running through a power mic. So yeah, like I say, definitely has not been hacked at. But like I say, these are nice radios because they have scan. They have the auto squelch, which actually works rather well. It's one of the things I like about these is the auto squelch feature. But like I say, has speaking of which, auto scan on there. You can scan through the band. Multi-mode, so it's CW, upper and lower sideband, AM and FM. Standard controls, SWR, calibrate. Like I say, has the you hear it click there. If you go into auto squelch, and then your volume on/off switch, PA, your noise blanker, your RIT or receive, so you can change frequency. Variable RF power. Then for buttons, has the indicator button to change your meter functions. Also has a local DX, so basically all that is an attenuator. So if you're being blown out of your chair by somebody close by, you can hit that and it greatly reduces the incoming signal basically. As far as mic gain goes on these, yeah, they don't have a variable rotary control out here. It's just a button. Has a dimmer. You can see it's blindingly bright. I usually just leave them in dim. You can turn the beep on and off, the band switch, lock, your span, and the span, actually let me stop scanning. So you can see when I turn the control here, we're changing, see the digit that's changing there, 10 kilohertz at a time. If I change the span, 1 kilohertz at a time, change the span again, 100 hertz at a time. So, like I say, it looks like it works great. Has never been tinkered with. One thing that was missing when I first plugged it in, hooked up a power cord, hooked up a microphone, and turned it on, there was no sound. I was like, crap. And I got to thinking, wait a minute, was there a plug on the back of it? Because, yes, these have to have the shorting plug to connect the internal speaker. So I went and grabbed one of those, made one up really quick, stuck it in there, and works fine. So there's just a preview. I will crack this open. Like I say, it still has the warranty label on it. At some point, I'll probably restore this. It's 2004. It's mine. I'll just go ahead, replace all the electrolytic capacitors. Not that they really need to be due to age. I'm just going to do it mainly so I don't have to worry about it later. And big thing is upgrade. I'm going to be putting better quality capacitors in it. But other than that, it will stay factory. I'm not going to tinker with it any. I'll do a transceiver alignment on it. I may actually turn the modulation up just a hair because it is actually having trouble reaching 100%. Like I say, I'll turn the modulation limiter up just a hair on AM, but otherwise looks fine. Sensitivity was fine on it. Hooked it up to the communications test set back over there already. Sensitivity seemed fine. FM deviation was fine. So there you go. There's just a quick preview of a President Lincoln.